This time I'm going to show you guys my book collection. I asked on the community tab if you guys would be interested in seeing my to-read list, like books that I own but I haven't read yet, and you guys said yes. So I'm going to show you some of the books that I haven't read yet. Please ignore this. My dog did this. I had to put him in here for a birthday party, and he decided that he wanted out, and he kind of destroyed my door, so it's okay. Just ignore it. I'm gonna try to sit in front of it so you guys don't have to see it. But I also like curled my hair. I don't know. I kind of like how it looks. Anyway, I'm gonna show you the books. Oh my goodness, my family's coughing a lot. Probably sound like I can't breathe, and that's because I can't. But I'm gonna show you guys all the books that I have. Not all of them, but some of them. There's a lot. Oh my goodness, there's so many. I might just show you like one container. I have these like storage containers, which you won't be able to see them, but I'm gonna show you a lot of my books. This is not gonna be interesting for those of you who don't like non-fiction. I don't have any fiction books in here, I don't believe. You can click off the video now if you don't want to see this. But we can start with the one on top. I believe I got this one at a thrift store. It's called Florida Parks, A Guide to Camping in Nature. I have not read it yet. This book is by Gerald Grow. If there's cuts in this video, it's because I'm coughing. Or my family's coughing in the background. This is really just I live in Florida, and this is just a book about Florida parks. It's not like super interesting. I'm trying to think of or see if there's any that I've been to. Hold on, there's a park called Ashby. Is that real? Lake Ashby Park. I wonder if she knows that she's got a lake. I don't know where this is. I've never heard of this before. D-Land, Volusia County. I don't know where that's at. Oh, you need a permit from the county if you want to camp. Ashby can't go there. That's funny though. Okay, anyway, this is a book that I have to read, but this one's more of like, you kind of read as you go kind of book. I don't think I'm ever gonna sit down and binge read this thing. It's just, it's not really a book that you, I don't know, sit and read, I guess I would say. I mean, I guess you can, but probably not for me. The next book, I don't know if I bought this, or if I asked for this, or where this came from. Did I buy this? I have no idea. This book is called Walk with Jesus, Bible Study for Women. I don't know why it's specific, but I don't know where I got this from, to be honest with you. I might have got it as a gift. It's one of those books that has a lot of work involved. Like, you have to write stuff down while you're doing the book, so this is probably going to be like a back burner. Not very prominent until I get done reading all the others. I'm not a fan of the ones where I'm not a fan of the books that you have to, like, write in. I don't know why I'm not a fan of them. I'm just not. Now, I bought this book myself because I watched this woman on a podcast. It's called, and I bought the book after listening to the podcast. I'm so really gullible. But the book is, there's one here. just constantly being on my phone and stuff. I think it's good to not do that. It's by Anna Limbic, MD, so she's an MD. But, I listened to her on a podcast somewhere, and I thought that this one might be an interesting read, so. Again, these are books I have not read yet. The next one is How to Think Like a Roman Emperor. This is a very popular book. Donald Robertson, The Stoic Philosophy of Marcus Aurelius. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. This is also, I'm a paperback girly. If y'all do hardback copies, that makes me want to throw up. I do not like those at all. I am a paperback person through and through. But if I have seen this book and around a lot, and it's just been on my read later for years, I decided to just buy it one day. I think I ordered a bunch of books from thrift books, and some of these books were just books that I got in a big order of books. I heard whispering when you're sick isn't good for your voice, but I'm losing my voice, so I gotta whisper. I'm more of a soft-spoken kind of gal. So I have 2 books. I don't know why I bought this one, but this one's definitely from thrift books. It's about inner child work. Well, I know why I bought it, but it looks very old, so I don't know. I don't know if it's actual accurate information, if that makes sense. But I don't know when this was published. It looks quite old, but it's about discovery and recovery for adult children of dysfunctional families, and he's also an MD, Charles L. Whitfield. I thought this one would be an interesting read as well. I mentioned in a video that I was going to college, but I did graduate with my associate degree, I believe. They haven't sent it to me yet, but I think I got it. And, in psychology, and that's why as you can see, the theme of these books are very, psychology-esque. This one's not. Fatal Crossing, The Mysterious Disappearance of Northwest Airlines Flight 2501-2501, and The Quest for Answers. Now, this is 2 things I absolutely cannot stand: water and planes. But I bought this book. I watched a video on this, or a TV program, a TV thing on this, and it made me want to buy this book and read about it, so I bought the book. But a very sad story, and they've never found the plane, so at least they haven't as of that I heard. Maybe they have now, but I bought the book to read about it, and I'm actually excited about this one, so that will be a very interesting read. I'm sure I will enjoy this. I love murder mystery, or I love books about real true crime, if that makes sense. People always make fun of women for being really obsessed with true crime. facts from my birthday. Abundance, the future is better than you think, and I think it's a book about, like, tech and stuff, and, like, how bad, like, well, it was written a while back, and I believe before AI was, like, really prominent. It was written in 2012. Yeah. It was copyrighted 2012. So I think that this one was kind of before AI became really big, but it's still about, like, future of technology and that kind of stuff, I believe. Maybe I actually don't know what it's about. Yeah, as an entrepreneur, documents how progress in artificial intelligence, robotics, infinite computing, ubiquitous broadband networks, digital manufacturing, nanomaterials, synthetic biology, and many other exponentially growing technologies will enable us to make greater gains in the next 200 years. We will soon have the ability to meet and exceed the basic needs of every man, woman, and child on the planet. I don't agree with this. I think AI is gonna kill us all, but that's okay. The next one is Change Your Diet, Change Your Mind. The powerful plan to improve mood, overcome anxiety, and protect memory for a lifetime of optimal health. Very ASMR-y word. I think I saw this on a podcast too, and I just bought it. It's about, well, I like it because on the podcast, I believe this person was talking against keto, and I am against keto. And I think that's why I picked it up. It's kind of a biased thing. But, I don't remember. It's the back of the book talks about how vegan diets are not healthy or antioxidants are not the answer. The truth is that meat is not dangerous. And, me and my family, I am vegetarian. I'm not scared of meat. I've just never eaten it because I was raised vegetarian. But, that's like a whole topic of other conversation. That could be bad for you. It could be fine. Who knows? But, I did try to go vegan before and so did my sister, and that was very, 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 very bad. So I don't recommend that to anybody because of how bad it was for us. But there's correct ways to do it. So, like, I have nothing against vegans. I just think that if you can do it wrong, and it can be very bad for your health. So that is definitely true. So I don't remember exactly why I purchased this book, but that is, but I was interested I remember being interested in reading about what she had to say. So let's see the next book. Oh, we got a hardcover copy. This is The Hero with 1,000 Faces, and I've had this book actually for a long time, and I still have not read it yet. Apparently this one's about, I believe this is about philosophy. I may be wrong. I fear I'm incorrect, but it's not telling me what it's about on the back, so I guess I'm just gonna have to assume. But there's that book. It's by Joseph Campbell, and I wanted to read this one. It's Insights of Modern Psychology with Joseph Campbell's Revolutionary Understanding of comparative mythology. So it's about mythology, I guess. Psychology. I don't know, but somebody recommended this book, like a YouTuber or something, and I was like, well, I'll add it to my read later, and it had been on there for a while, and then I asked for it, and I got it as a gift, and then I haven't read it yet. I gotta read it. It's been a while. I'll do a few more, because this video is 19 minutes. person that made it. I read a lot about, or I have heard a lot about I'm dyslexic, I'm so sorry. I'm so confused.